Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, right now I'm gonna explain about Paranagthia formica. But first, let me introduce our team. Our team is Greta Dwinandira, Siska Adelia Sitompul, Korea Adinu Fasil, Mahdania Aulia Rahma, Suliani, Kurnia Hulaki, and Muhammad Slamet Mariadi. So let's get it. The classification of Paragnathia formica, Kingdom Animalia, Phylum Arthropoda, Class Malacostraca, Order Isopoda, Family Gnathidae, Genus Paragnathia, Species Paragnathia formica. Paranagthia is an isopod that lives in salt marshes. Its life must be attached to a relatively fast swimming host. Paranagthia formica is a free-swimming hematopagus ectoparasit in estuarine fish. Can cause paragnathiasis. There are two larva forms, Zupea and Praniza. Praniza is the post-male form and morphologically different from the private from Zupea. The morphology of Paranagthia formica. Paranagthia formica is similar to Gnathia species, having only 5 pairs of legs and exhibiting marked sexual dimorphism. Males have large heads and mandibles, and females are inflated with fused perion, summits 3 until 5 and reduced mouth part. The young have a similar shape to the females. Paranagthia formica are between 2.5 and 5.0 mm in length. Unlike species in the genus Gnathia, the male pluripod mouthpart deriving from the modified first pair but has 5 articles. In Gnathia, it has 2 or 3. Male with large mandibles which project in front of the cephalon and the forceps line. Female and late pregnancies or young ones with the perion segment 3 to 5 fused and inflated, particularly in females, which incubated the egg internally. Body length up to 5 mm. Paranagthia formica life cycle. Most records of this species come from sheltered estuarine or bays, usually living around high air marks and on mud cliffs such as those on the edge of the salt marsh. The adult state is usually called the calf, with a length of 2 until 5 cm. The newly released Pranis larva, then ectoparasit on the fish, will feed on the blood of the host. Late-stage larvae are found on mud cliffs, usually scattered scantily throughout the mud and not associated with adult colonies. Characteristic males and young females are different in shape, each having 5 pairs of periopods. Cephalon fused with 2 perion segments. Second fused segment limb motif as flattened pylopods, covering the mouth part. On the abdomen has 5 male polyopods. Female characteristic with a large mandible, which protrudes in front of the cephalon and is like a forceps. Females and late pregnancy with perion segment 3 to 5 fused and develop, especially in females which incubate the egg internally. Body length up to 4 mm. There are 3 larval stages, with each stage have 2 forms, Praniza and Zupea. Praniza larvae are fish ectoparasit. After feeding, the Praniza larvae live in the benthic substrate. Zupea and Praniza are known to differ only in size and feeding stage. The gnathidae are entirely marine, mostly in shallow water. It can be found among sponge, dead coral, barnacle nests, and in polychaete worm tube. Cnetids have been found in most of the world's oceans and have been recorded from intertidal to abyssal depths, and currently 182 species have been identified. Although many cnetids have been recorded from the Mediterranean, Aegean and Black Seas, little is known about their distribution and habitat preference. Host and predilection. Paranagthia formica, when it is still a larva, is an ectoparasite from estuary fish. Zooplankton Paranagthia formica attached to the epithelium of the host fish and using its mouth to puncture and penetrate host tissue. Feeds on whole blood, plasma, and possibly mucus from the host until Paranagthia formica becomes Paranagthia stage. Paranagthia formica can remain attached to the host for hours to days. Paranagthia formica zooplankton stage will live better on the salivary glands of its host. Fish that are attacked by Paranagthia formica will experience stress, lesions, secondary infection, anemia, and death. So this is the reference that we use to